Hooligan world, casuals world, football world. Once again coming at you, it's me, Del Boy D. Derek Diablo. Like and subscribe. Do the things you're supposed to do. I am into Miami Firm, Miami Casuals, Red Army. And I'm coming to you again with some gripping and vital information which will edify and build your mind. If in fact you are part of this thing of ours, which we call Terrace culture, football hooliganism. Now then, I'm coming to you talking about the Scottish phenomenon, the Scottish hooligans, because we all talk about English hooligans. All the movies are concerning mainly the same firms coming out of London. But the deeper I dig into this thing, and the deeper I analyze all the data and hear from different lads from all over the United Kingdom, you all have to say that the Scottish hooligans are on par, in fact, with the English hooligans. Now, the Irish hooligans, I think their entire country is about fighting. So I don't know, their firm thing is not too developed. I know some about some of their firms, but I don't see that they got too many firms, to be honest with you. The Welsh, obviously the Welsh, Cardiff in particular, what's up with my homies in Cardiff? The Welsh ain't nothing to be played with, so the Wales national firm, they got their own reputation. But what I like to talk about now is the English versus the Scottish, you understand? Because with the Scottish, you got some names. I already did one video, but a lot of these brothers talking to me, and I'm seeing other things they're doing, and it's confirmed what they're talking about. And what it is you already know, you got Rangers and you got Celtic, and that's old firm. That's the big thing that everybody talks about all the time. That goes into the religious conflict, that goes into the separatism and everything else. But beyond that, you know, you got Aberdeen, and I love Aberdeen. I'm getting to like them even more. I'm getting to think that's my favorite in Scotland. But either way, Aberdeen, casuals culture, history of Terrace culture, their name stands alone, let me say, right? Because they one of the earliest ones in the game. Then you go on, you got other ones though, because you have to say your Hibs and Hearts, because maybe Hearts, they're not really on the level of Hibs from what I see. With due respect, sorry if I'm besmirching your name, say something about the Hearts. But Hibs, they're active, they'll go against anybody, anytime. That's what they say, and I believe it to be true. So you got Hearts and Hibs, but then you also got Motherwell. I ain't saying nothing about them. I heard about them. Some of them lads been stepping up. I know they still around now. Besides Motherwell, though, you got other groups. Hey, brother, you don't beep when I make a video simmer. Now then, you got other groups. You got Dundee and Dundee United. Together they come together as Dundee Utility, and they out and about doing their thing. Besides that, you got Falkirk. I don't know what's going on with them. They got the football violence song, but one thing that most people don't know about is your air dry. Your air dry, Section B. That Section B is one of the most villainous firms in the whole of Scotland. Not too much people talk about them, but I'm getting to know about their exploits, brother. And when you see that air dry Section B, and you see their history, you gonna see a who's who of Scottish hooligans, and there's all kind of names on that list. Greenock Morton, you got some Meadowbank Thistle, you got some kind of strange groups in there. I don't know too much about it. I might have to take a course on some Celtic vernacular in order for me to learn what they're talking about. I think it could be a derby though. So, to end it, Scotland hooligans, you got a long history, and I'm starting to see that you're nearly equivalent to the English. But the question remains, because I know there is a Scottish national firm, but I don't know nothing about it. Do all these groups I just mentioned come together as one against the English? Because I don't know nothing about the English coming together against you, Scottish. So, a lot of questions remain to be answered. This is only the beginning. Goodbye for now. Your faithful narrator, Alex, a.k.a. Del Boy D, Derek Diablo. Goodbye.